Nearly everyone around me here in the US is suffering from some form of food allergy. Kids and adults here carry EpiPen to help them survive in case they suffer from severe allergic reactions. Back in India, when I was a kid, food allergy was pretty uncommon. But times are changing. Data shows that not only in US but also globally, prevalence of food allergies just doubled in the past 10 years. Why is this happening? Before we understand this, we need to understand what causes food allergies. We need to understand why someone gets food allergies. This is what we will discuss in today's video. So welcome to the House of Royce. Let's begin by understanding what food allergies actually are. Food allergies are a type of disease that occurs when the immune system mistakenly identifies a certain food or a substance in food as harmful and starts fighting against them. This unnecessary fight causes collateral damage to the body tissues. Now, depending on how forcefully the immune system reacts, patients may suffer from symptoms ranging from itching, swelling, hives, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, difficulty in breathing, low blood pressure, loss of consciousness, or even death. Let's discuss now what causes food allergies. Biologically, we are always at war. There are millions of dangerous organisms and chemicals around us that can kill us. They are present in the air that we breathe, in the water that we drink, and the food that we eat. These threats need to be properly dealt with and neutralized so that we can survive. To provide this protection, our immune system must differentiate between what is self and what is foreign. But we should also remember that not everything that is foreign is harmful. In most cases, our immune system is mature enough not to act against everything that is foreign. It is mature enough to determine when to attack and when to simply ignore. For example, the foods that we eat are all not self. Food particles are all foreign in nature. But when our immune system is mature, it does not attack whatever we eat just because it is foreign. Our immune system always waits and checks if the foreign substance is causing any harm. Similarly, a lot of inert harmless particles like dust, etc. enter our system when we breathe. And because these particles are harmless, a mature immune system simply ignores the fact that they are foreign and does not start attacking. Our immune system also has a great memory. So if it determines that a foreign particle is not causing any harm, it will remember that. It will remember not to attack that specific foreign particle. And this is also true regarding any foreign particle that is associated with harm. If a foreign substance causes any injury, our immune system will store this information in its memory. So next time when it encounters that harmful foreign substance, it will not wait. It will simply attack. Now, if the immune system is immature and sensitive, it won't have the patience to observe if the foreign substance is harmful or not. Such an immature immune system might end up attacking certain food substances because it wrongly thinks that those food substances are harmful. And this attack is experienced as food allergy. Similarly, when an immature immune system wrongly identifies dust particles or pollen grains in the air as harmful, it leads to allergic conditions like asthma. As you can see, it is not really surprising that patients who suffer from allergic asthma have extremely high chances of developing food allergies. Similarly, patients with food allergies are the ones with a very high likelihood of developing allergic asthma. So the question we must now answer is, What makes the immune system of some patients immature and sensitive? As we discussed, our immune system will attack any foreign particle that is associated with injury or harm. At this point, just note that any form of injury generates a set of signals which are collectively known as inflammation. So remember this, any injury leads to inflammation. What has been observed is that most childhood food allergies are acquired in the first or second year of life. Cow milk allergy is the most common food allergy amongst infants and small children. In the case of young children, all biological systems are still developing. Processing tough foreign particles can sometimes be a challenge. And in that process, sometimes small injuries can happen in the intestines. This is especially true when processing protein particles in the food. Biologically, proteins are a bit difficult to digest and process. So when an infant drinks cow's milk, digesting lactose sometimes can lead to micro injuries in the gut. The resultant inflammation tells the infant's immune system to remember lactose as a harmful foreign substance. So the next time when that kid drinks cow's milk, the kid's immune system starts attacking lactose in the milk, and this attack is what manifests as cow milk allergy. Now, so long as that kid avoids drinking cow's milk, no allergic manifestations are seen. But we forget the fact that the kid is growing, and with growth, the ability of the gut to digest lactose will improve with time. Eventually, there won't be any micro injuries while digesting lactose. But if the kid keeps avoiding cow's milk, the immune system will always remember that lactose is harmful. However, if this kid starts taking cow's milk in small amounts regularly, eventually the kid's immune system will note that lactose is not causing any harm and will learn to tolerate lactose. Whatever we discussed about cow's milk is also true for nuts and other food substances that contain tough proteins. That's why many children who are sensitive to a particular food often start tolerating the same food as they grow up. In the case of adults, the story is a bit complicated. As we grow older, we keep encountering many different pathogens that cause injury and inflammation. Each chemical process that takes place in our body always causes some form of injury and inflammation. As a result, the older we are, the more are the chemicals of inflammation in our body. And they keep signaling our immune system to be in an attack mode. They make our immune system more sensitive. So, with age, our immune system keeps growing more and more sensitive. Such a sensitive immune system is often immature and tends to panic. Now imagine an immune system that is continuously receiving inflammation signals. These signals keep telling the immune system that some injury is ongoing. Now, in such a state, if it encounters a foreign substance, let's say shellfish protein, it is prone to associate shellfish protein with injury. It will start attacking shellfish protein, leading to shellfish allergy. So long as this adult keeps avoiding shellfish, he will be okay. But his immune system will always remember in future to attack shellfish protein the moment it encounters the same. Of course, it is possible to retrain his immune system by taking small amounts of shellfish regularly and make it identify shellfish as harmless. But the high degree of inflammation signals in adulthood makes such desensitization difficult and sometimes dangerous. Adults react more vigorously and dangerously than kids to substances they are allergic to. So, in this video, we discussed in detail how and why someone develops food allergies? From this video, you must remember 4 things. 1. Food allergies happen when immune system makes an error and thinks that the food is harmful. 2. This error is the result of a sensitive and immature immune system. 3. In children, food allergies can disappear with age, and this is because the immune system is less sensitive when we are young. And 4. With age, immune system grows more and more sensitive. Hence, if an adult gets food allergies, it will generally remain lifelong. Also, because the immune system is so sensitive in adults, the reactions to food allergies in adults are more severe compared to what we see in children. But remember, the root cause of food allergies is a critically sensitive and immature immune system. What is making our immune system so sensitive and immature? Why are we seeing an explosion in the number of cases of food allergies across the world? This is what we will discuss in the next video. You will get a notification when I release that video if you have subscribed to my channel. Finally, I will make a detailed video on how food allergies can be prevented and even treated. So watch out for my next videos. Bye.